I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to look it. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Nashville. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne, touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. At their own 49-yard line. Williams in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. 65.
Out of the gun, Ward. His throw left side is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
ETN now on first and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ready? Go, Rig, go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now it's Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now ETN. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
On first and 10, Ward. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Okay, ready?
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Play action. Whoa. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's fourth down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. Chicago. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Next to score, visitors 14, Titans 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Let's go.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Off play action, it's Ward. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards.
Mama jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check that. Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Ready.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob.
Now a handoff. Etienne. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Braylon Trice on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready. 65-6. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. That's complete to Etienne. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Once again, it's Etienne. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Go.
On 4th down, Ward. It's intercepted. And the visitors are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Samuel Womack there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Tight end motioning left. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now Cook loses the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
They're on the 47-yard line.
Big Lion! Come on, come on!
On the ground, here's Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Pat the street! Let's go! Ready, right?
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Off balance throw, it's complete. Down the sideline. And he's in! Jim Deacon. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Bates, good with the extra point. And the visitors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. on the give. It's ETN. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Go, Rig! 70 Timberwolves!
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Check, smash! Check, ready! Panthers! 79 Broncos! Let's go!
Throwing, Ward. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will score. Jim DeCash, touchdown Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's ETN. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
The carry here for ETN.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Williams in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll get this up to about the 28. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and a long way to go. Here's a designed run. And they go backwards here again. But defense stands tall. And it's 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. That is taken at the 10. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one caught by Ioman. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. He'll bring up second down.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Iomanner. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 6. Brings up second and 16. At the 47-yard line.
Tempo. 1918.
One final throw before the break. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the 33, here's second and 8. To the ground, he'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And a first down.
To the air now on first and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
11 more yards. That's another.
On the gun, they'll try to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another.
Throwing now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Get this out wide. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. He'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors go up by 7, 28-21.
28, Titans 21.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Let's go now. Viking 18.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot. 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We'll try and run for the first with ETN. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
First down and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Williams in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 92 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
On the handoff, it's ETN. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Ball on the
2nd and
27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Stephanie, go!
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Catch made right side by Heilman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Come on. 7, Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles.
To the air again. Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
The Titans sending out their punter. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 3-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a first down. A gain of 14.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, out comes the punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Fielded at the 9. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Big Lion. Come on.
We'll try left side with ETN. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Hurt.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Cougar, 19, Warrior, 70. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go. Ready.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Ward. In trouble, and down he goes.
Loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Okay, ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Ward. That's into the hands of Tyjae Spears. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard. On first down, Ward. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. Complete to Jamison Williams.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll get this out quickly to his left. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
Let's go now.
Now, first down throw for Ward.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
At the 15-yard line.
Now, design run with Ward. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he'll get this up to the 20.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play is coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
On first down, it's Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Moving outside the pocket. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back. On EA Sports after this. They come up for 2nd and 2.
65-79 Broncos.
They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Ileman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Here is 1st and goal. Now Ward on a designed run, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3.
From the gun, here, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the visitors will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And now here comes the punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That's fielded at about the 18. Brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for our visitors, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar running up the